also wanted to point out, I haven't seen any Maguanas. That seems a little odd to me. Used to see them everywhere, but then again, that was on somebody's cluster. It was playing all the time, so I don't know. Alright, so I just saw Wyvern going up. Haven't seen any eggs here though. And I didn't see any up here either, but double checking. None there. Still see that Wyvern up there. Okay, I didn't see one in that nest. Or any of those, huh? Let's check up here. There are those three. I've never seen an egg in them. That doesn't mean that they can't be there. Look at that. There's an egg in it. 185 lightning. Male. What we got? We have a 185 lightning. Female already. I mean, come on. How perfect is that? Hold on, just one sec. Snag. Pause. Save. And then you'll bond it with it. Now we've got it no matter what. So that's one. Nice. That was. I mean, sorry, but that is just absolutely insanely good luck. And I just saw another one pop in right there. Another egg. Poison? Level 25 though. It's another egg, you know what? Like I said, sometimes this spot is popping off, sometimes it's not good at all. The opposite gender 185 lightning, oh that's amazing. Okay, the poison. And I haven't seen any wyverns coming at me so far. Not to say they won't, but I think they might have left the area already. Alright, let's go down inside. I want to load all this in, including the inside of the cave. And I did learn recently that they do spawn some of these little nests outside the cave in different areas than they used to. And there's a whole nother wyvern trench now. I don't know if anybody spotlighted that or not yet. I might want to go over and do that actually. That's what I'll do after this. I'm gonna go through this cave one time, give it a one over, and make sure there's no more eggs in here. Sometimes there are. Um, if I find anything, I'll bring you guys back. If not, I will go down to the new part of the island, or the new island on the bottom, and we'll check that wyvern trench out. Because that one is, again, it's new, and it's a lot different from this one. This one is a lot of, uh, I don't know, it's a lot easier, it seems to me. You can just get a Maguana and just swim in here and swim back out. I mean, that's how easy it really could be. Is that a nest? That looks like a nest. I didn't see an egg, but, oh, okay. Alright, I don't see one, so I guess I'm gonna go over to the other spot Like I said, if I find anything on my way, I'll let you guys know. I'll bring it back. Or I'll just pop back in after and be like, hey, look what I found. Anyway. Alright, so I just wanted to show off. These are the ones I was talking about. And I'm sure there's more around. But you can see they are nests here. I have found eggs in them. So I know those were the ones I showed up above are there as well. On the side I normally go on. And then I swear there was another spot very close by. They're very hard to see because of these trees. So you gotta be right up against like the cliff wall. Well, there may be more. So if you come to Astraeos, just kind of like look around all these little cliff walls. You should be able to spot them all, and remember there are more inside underneath. And we're back at the beginning. Like I said, there are these up here as well. These are now actually working. We just got that 185 mail from here, so speaking of which, I think that is the 185 mail. So, gonna come through one more time. Look at that. Another 185 lightning. I was just about to let you guys go. That's awesome. Alright, I'll grab this one. And then I'm booking it over. I'm gonna go to the other trench. Show that one off next. Swink. Alright. So there's runic wyverns there. What is that? Is that a... That's an infernal phoenix, okay. I love those. They're basically a regular phoenix, but... So... Let's see if we can do this. Is there a few spots to go in and a few different paths to take? I'm gonna go slow as best I can because I don't know where all the nests are, but hey, look at that, there's one. And it is a 190 lightning. What the hell? We're having such luck with lightning. I haven't gotten a fire yet at all. I've gotten several of these lightnings now. This is a male 190. It looks like melee 40. Holy crap. Alright, so we want this one. Hey. Grab. Zoink. And just take a quick gander to see if we can see anything else before we get out of here. Not seeing any other eggs. Alright, so that was too easy. Hold on, we gotta go back. We gotta get one more. That can't be that easy. We just got a 190 and nothing came after us. What? I don't even see another egg or anything in here. Alright. Oh, hold on. Did I see something over there, or was it just my imagination? Okay, there was more stuff over here. Okay, this looks like it might be another entryway. Very small entryway. Okay, so there we go. There's another way in. I don't know if there's any nests on the outside of this. Or any of that. I don't know if there's any through here. Doesn't look like it. Is that it though? Just that one little strip? That's the whole Wyvern add-on trench? Seems rather small, but it does seem like there's a lot in here once it actually like spawns all the way in. It also gives you the added feature of you gotta watch out when you come through. You don't want to run into the lava or waterfalls, so you gotta be very careful how you approach this. Again, I'm not seeing anything else in here at the moment, but there are nests like look. There's another nest right there. I don't think that's the one we got the. Oh, maybe it is the one. It is the one we got the wedding from. Regardless, it is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It just seems shorter than what I'm used to. Then again, I'm also used to having lots of options. So, alright. There's another. Yeah, like I said, there's another Wyvern trench. I don't know if there's more to this. This looks like it's about it. I could be wrong. I'll come up over. Let's see if there's more this way. Because we got the one run through right here, which it looks like that's it, honestly. Now that I'm not complaining on this. Actually, it is quite a bit bigger than I thought, because you look at this, this is like 3 different rows going through. So you actually have a lot of options on where there can be some. There may not be any here at the moment for me, but that could also just be I'm in single player on my own new map. It's loading everything on the map in still, so it could be just having some technical difficulties because this hasn't loaded in all the way. That is a thing, it does happen. It happens on a lot of maps. Not gonna hold it against the map itself. Stability wise, it seems like it's doing alright right now. Earlier I was having a lot of issues. Maybe it was where I was, or who knows. Alright, so there's a poison wyvern. So I finally see a wyvern. Maybe there's another nest in there now. Thought I just saw a wyvern down inside here as well. So okay, you got this nest here. Got another nest option there. Who knows, maybe they also are up through and down through different levels. Again, I'm not complaining. This is still great to have as an option. This is all bonus on top of the current nest, or current wyvern trench. This is more like a scorched trench. Oh, we got pyramanes down in here. Okay, so yeah, as it spawns in more, I think this is going to be even cooler. Right now, it's just because I haven't been here much. Alright, so what I'm going to do next, I know where this is. I'm actually going to go ahead and die off, spawn back in. Where is that grand tortugar? Uh-oh. Starting. Things in progress. And tortugar. There we go. Okay, still got a little while. Okay, still got a good long while. So I'm gonna head back to the base. Oh, wait. You know, I don't. Hold on. What are your stats? Anything that I really want? I'm gonna kill this anyway. I got time. Come on. Please save me. Don't you worry. Alright, which sorts of stuff did you give me? Oh, it's in my inventory, isn't it? Yep. Blueprint. Oh. Anything in you? Oil. Ton to prime. Oh, we're gonna go prime tame that tortugar. See if we can find an elephant while we're over here. I'll bring you guys back. If I end up spotting anything else that I think you guys might want to see, here, we'll go through the Wyvern trench one more time. Just because we can. Alright, so I want to try a different direction than I've been going. Hey. Again, is this the spot where I found that egg already? I think it has. But that looks like it might have been a nest. Oh, nesting spot, not a nest. Alright. The tortugar is the direction, so. Alright, no more eggs, I guess. Alright, what level was that Colonel? Mine's low level, I'm not killing the Colonel. I want the loot. Come on, why don't you land properly? Okay, there we go. Remember, now we got the Colonel thing. There's David on it. Alright, no. Let's see here, do you have anything? Nothing, okay. No. I'm bringing you guys back home. I'm taking out the tortugar. Alright, about to get up. And there we go, we got a tortugar female. 224, nocturnal. Weird looking face, got some odd breath stuff coming out of it. High on food. High weight actually. I think the last one had really high melee. So high food, high melee, high weight. Now we just need one with high health with breathe into the line. Just missed that. And this is fiber. But, what is this? Is this red crystal? Or is this just regular? No, that's just regular crystal. I thought maybe it was red gems. I'm pretty sure this is just plain crystal. Let's check. Up there. Yep, regular crystal. Okay. Interesting cave. Like appearance though. I thought this might end up being like something aberrant, perhaps. Because of that. It's a nice effect. I like it. It's like those glowworms in certain caves. And they get stuck inside the walls. Alright, let's check this. And I'm probably gonna go back to base. And I might call it a night from there. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we got a nice Bessie saddle. My Astraeos, super good. I mean, we got a nice Bessie sword saddle. I mean, it's not great. Definitely had better. I can upgrade it too. Alright, anyway. You know what? I love this map, I really do. I am noticing a lot of issues. I'm having a lot of crashes go on, all that. It is improving the more I play on it in different zones. Sometimes if I play too long in a zone though, I crash because I think it's trying to load certain spawns in and it's just destroying everything. But I mean, it has been a lot more consistent tonight than it has been in the past. Let me think for a moment. My new base is up here. Actually, you know what? There is one other thing I want to check out with the Grand Tortugar. And that's going to take me going up north and then coming back. So. Anyway, that wasn't why I brought us over here to begin with. The whole point of coming here is actually to spotlight that new Wyvern trench. I thought it was larger than that. I really did. I mean, it's not tiny by any means, but it's a lot smaller than most Wyvern trenches. So this is kind of cool too. What's this? I like this. What is here? I wonder. It seems like prime real estate. Like this is a pretty good sized space. Easily blocked off, easily defended for PvP. Kind of hidden away. You can tuck back in that farm easily. As a single player, you can defend that easily too. You can also put a bunch of like cliff platforms up above. Hold on the cliff platforms up towards the roof, and make it very hard to actually raid your base there. Huh. I don't do PvP anymore, sorry, I shouldn't be talking about it. Oh, you didn't want to land. No, going back. Is that that's a lighthouse. Let's go check the lighthouse. Sorry, I haven't had much chance to really look over at this side of the map, and you just saw why. Like, it keeps glitching all the time. I've crashed so many times trying to be on this side of the map. Alright, so this is a new lighthouse. I think I already looked in here. Yeah, I did. I thought about coming over and or building around this, but it's very small and it's just basically a giant like staircase up to this. There's nothing else in there. It's nice cosmetically. Gives you an idea of like what you could do on some of those little platforms, various places around the map. If there's one there, you could build another layout, build another one over there, or just around structure. Um, I don't think it has to be quite so phallic looking as the lighthouse, but you know, teach their own. Alright, now we're back in base. Let me start putting some of the refrigerated stuff away. We will get that into I'm just gonna hold off on exporting it for now. Because I know all that's gonna spawn very quickly. Alright, let's put this egg in here. Right? There we go. You should be incubating. Mine's incubating. Did I even notice that the camera setting correctly? Oh, incubation method. And allow auto filter. Oops. Alright, my bad. So I think I will be waiting till tomorrow to hatch those. Because they're gonna take a few. I'll push those away. I'll call it good for tonight. Just for a quick recap of what we did today. I went over, I got a 185 or two 185 lightning wyvern eggs from the first trench. Went to the second trench to show that off. Ended up getting a 190 lightning wyvern egg out of that one. I gathered a few things while I was out and about. I also got the female grand tortugar. Yeah, right around there. And I'm getting a bunch of structures put together. I will be doing a build in the next couple days. I've discussed it over several episodes now. The bridge is coming, I promise. It's just there is a ton to do behind the scenes. And I want to actually make sure I give you guys as much of the footage all together as I can for this build. It is taking a lot longer than expected, especially with all the crashes I've been experiencing. So do me a favor, click that like button if you're new around here, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.